Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we got an exciting unboxing video ahead of us. I received the Creeproduction Ghoulia first wave from Amazon. I think for only like 70 bucks, which is such a good deal. But as you can tell, the box is damaged, so I'm okay with unboxing this one. And I've made sure this is the Creeproduction, not the first wave, because I would probably die on the inside if I actually unboxed a first wave doll, because I know how much they sell for, and I know people would probably try and kill me for that. So yeah, this is the Creeproduction Ghoulia, so we're fine. So, little backstory about me and my experience actually of Ghoulia. She's actually my second first ever Monster High doll I ever brought from Toys R Us. So when they first got released, they had Deuce, Ghoulia, Laguna, Frankie, Draculaura, and Claudine. And the first one I actually got was Frankie for my birthday. And then I got Ghoulia. Solely because I actually loved the red. And I loved her blue hair. I just loved her aesthetic. I thought she was really cute. So, Ghoulia has a special place in my heart, to be honest. I actually love Ghoulia. I love her. I really do love this Ghoulia. Also, don't mind me just showing every single angle of this box and how damaged it is. I'm just trying to prove my innocence, okay? I don't want to be held accountable for opening a brand new Ghoulia that has a perfect box. But honestly though, I'm just so happy that I actually got this doll for 70 bucks. I knew getting on Amazon for, honestly any doll you got on Amazon, you do have that risk of receiving a doll that might have a damaged box, and I have noticed that a lot of the dolls I do buy on Amazon have come damaged, so that's why I've been unboxing a lot of my dolls now, is that if you do order online, you're probably going to receive a damaged box, which is unfortunate, but for 70 bucks, I can't complain. Like, this doll is actually a really good price, even if she is damaged. She was actually also really easy to get out of the box as well, which is a really good thing, considering I've struggled for a solid 10 minutes on Rainbow High doll packaging. So to have this is a lot more better. But here she is though. She looks so gorgeous. I love Ghoulia so much. So she looks pretty similar to her original doll. Unfortunately, I do not have her original doll, so I can't compare the differences, but she looks pretty similar. So she has her glasses, her green iconic headband, her little sleeves I always loved, her pants. I loved her boots actually. One of my favorite parts of this doll was actually her boots. I loved the design of the boots personally. Then she comes with her red stand. I love the red stand. One of my favorite things. Her diary, which I actually miss out on Monster High dolls. So Hoots a lot, which I honestly think is one of my favorite pets. And then her hairbrush as well. Yeah, I can't get over. I'm just so happy to have this doll in my possession and to actually get to unbox this doll. I'm just so excited to actually own her. I did actually get her G3 doll, and I actually have to open her soon, so just wait for that video to come out, and hopefully we can compare the two, because I have a lot of dolls I have to unbox, and this one was pretty recent. And the first thing we have is her base for her stand. I actually love this red. This red is actually really pretty. I know the original Monster High dolls, they had some colored stands. I'm kind of sad they actually turned all black. I thought it was actually kind of cool they actually had colored stands, and it was really cool, but then they turned all black, which is kind of disappointing, to be honest, but you can always buy them on eBay, and I know this stands like 10 bucks each. The next we got her diary, which I'm actually excited to read. I actually did read their diaries a lot when I was a child, so let's do it again now as an adult. Then we got her hairbrush, once again in the red color. I love it. I actually loved the haunted stands and hairbrushes. They were a really cool design, and the color. But yeah, honestly, just give me more Monster High stands that are colored and just the hairbrushes and everything. I love that little touch of detail that they do have with these dolls. Then we actually have her actual stand with her clip already attached, which is really good, because sometimes I do struggle with the clip. But yeah, honestly, I love the red. Like, I wouldn't be surprised though if actually people do buy these Creeproduction dolls just for the stands, because they have really nice colors. And then we have Sir Hoodalot as well. Honestly, one of my favorite Monster High pets from the first wave dolls. I actually loved the fact that Sir Hoodalot could actually attach to Ghoulia's hand, or really any Monster High doll's hand. That was such a good little small detail that they did with that pet. Like, it's just the small things they did with this doll line that I loved. And then, as you can see, poor Ghoulia is still attached to the cardboard with her hair. The rest of the doll actually was actually pretty easy to actually get out. It was just the hair that took a while to actually get out. And here she is straight out of the box. Her hair is actually very crimped. I'm actually very surprised. It's actually kind of wavy. So I'm going to fix that up. I want it to be like straight. Because that's how I remember the doll to be. She's so cute. Like, honestly, I have missed this Ghoulia. The one thing about me and like my childhood actually is that whenever I got into like other things like Skylanders or Disney Infinity or Live Dolls or Moxie Teens or Monster High or After High or Bratz, whatever it was at the time that I was into as a kid, I always collected them and then I then sold them for something new that always came out. Like I remember there was just like they even just like random things even like when Furbies came out, just like whatever the newest toy was, I sold my stuff for that toy. So honestly, I don't really have much of my childhood stuff. I think I might have like one or three things. Like honestly, I don't have anything. So yeah, to even have this doll like, as a Creeproduction is honestly really good. I'm really happy because I've seen the prices of like original Ghoulia, and she's like $200 and like $500 in box. So to have this Creeproduction is honestly really good because I know a lot of people want these type of dolls for nostalgia reasons, and I can see why. Like they're so pretty, but yeah, like they're just so expensive, and I really do hope that they keep making more of these because even these dolls I think go for like 150 still, the Creeproduction. So it's crazy that they are still so expensive, but people want them. But here is Ghoulia. I actually washed her hair. You can kind of see it's still kind of wet. I couldn't wait. I was really just like, I gotta quickly film this. And I got Sahut a lot actually to finally stick onto her hand because unfortunately this Ghoulia, I found her hands to be very weak so she can't hold really anything, even her purse. So I was like, I got it. I finally got Sahut a lot to be on her arm. I'm really happy with that. But yeah, honestly, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I am hoping to get more of the Creeproduction dolls and hopefully I get to unbox them for you guys because I honestly enjoyed this a lot. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.